Hey, YouTubies! Man, I got a lot to do this weekend and not enough time to work on the car. But the main goal is my Jap-Rod is stuck on the ramp truck because I done lost a ramp while I took it to Cars and Coffee a couple weekends ago. So this video, we built a new one. Look how good it looks compared to the old one. Check this video out. We got our material right here, and we got our blueprints right there. So we're gonna use the old ramp, the one that we do have left over, that we didn't lose, is what I'm saying. That's still around, so that's good. And then, you know, we got our new ramp that doesn't look like a ramp yet. First things we need to get to is chopping it up. I started with the main parts, the legs, you know, that holds everything together. Right here, the C channel. I got us cut down the length. The next thing we need to bring is our angle and just chop them into, I think, like 11 3/4, because I think we need to be 12 inches wide all the way down. And that's because the hole on the ramp truck is 12 inches wide. It might be a little extra, but we gotta stay about that size so it'll just slide in the original hole and it doesn't look like it ever disappeared, okay? That's the goals. I don't want anyone to know. So shh, don't tell anyone. Little secret of mine. Cut up all the pieces. I'm laying on the ground right here. It already looks like a ramp. You just gotta envision it with your imagination. Anywho, here's our pieces. I got 12 of these because, well, I counted them. I only need one of these for over here because that's the same. Yeah, it's not an angle bracket. If you look under here, it's a C channel. And I want it to look the same so you can't tell I ever lost one, right? Okay. Then, boom. I got this little endy piece. You know, it's the same length. Boom. Then we just gotta figure out how to drill a hole in it. We can figure that out. So next task, weldy time. Heldy weldy. I went buck wild and I got both ends. I just put them on and then I put these in, which was a little bit of a difficulty to get this last one. I had to get the hammy out and smash on it. But I also got this end, it's welded on. There's some boogers, some big ones. We'll also get the insides, you know, all the way around that sucker. And then we also got to tack these in because these are just sitting here. I just got to measure 6 inches every one. Boop, 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 boop. And man, look, doesn't this look exactly like the one over here? Holy cow, dude. Man. Super easy. Just a lot of weldy. Man, I've been going buck wild, and I'll tell you, that dang welding mask, it's killer on my neck after a while. So when I do welding, I need a lot of warm snacks, you know. Anyway, things are going great. This ramp looks like a ramp. I've done like solidly welded kind of one side. I gotta come back to the other side and then flip her over and do more. Man. Well, here it is. Man, you can see it looks like the ramp right over yonder way. Happy with it. You can see all my welds down the sides, and then the ones you don't see down there, it's because I went the other side. Man, look at it. It looks better than the old one. Bent, straight. It's the next day, man. Holy cow, it's snowing. I do not enjoy the snow. But I've been in here. I did some welding this morning. I got all these all the way around. They're welded, they're held in. Okay, now the plan, I don't know if you remember, but when I was explaining, that's where that's gonna go. Boom. We're gonna weld it, you know, every so often. We're not gonna do the whole thing because, man, that's a lot, but we are gonna tack every one of these to that, and that'll make, I believe, this ramp way stiffer, way stronger, more gooder. Got some tacks on this puppy, just bouncing around back and forth and stuff, and it's come along really nice. Really nice. I could already tell by just a few tacks I've put on there. On this one side, this thing is already way stiffer than it was. So once we get this other side on and it's all tacked all the way down, man, we can probably do a 2-ton truck on these dang ramps. Holy cow. New day, man. I got distracted because I got a new set of tires for my Civic, and Grandpa, I gave him the old set of tires off my Suburban. They still had a little bit of tread. We put them on his farm truck pretty much because he took a T-post in the sidewall of one of his old ones. So I got distracted with putting tires on those two yesterday. Here's Grandpa's truck with the old tires. Well, the old new tires. Man, something about a BFG just makes a truck look so good. And then the Chevy, my, I got 10-inch wide rear tires on the back. It looks way gooder. Yep. So I lost, man, most of my day at the tire shop because my buddy works there. Yep. Then this morning I came in and I finished welding up our ramp like a madman. Didn't do much filming because, you know, it's welding, you know. But here it is. Check her out. Golly, look at this thing. I got my little supporties in. It looks cool. We can flip it over. Man, and this is pretty much how it's gonna go when you drive a car up it. So, man, it's being these are an inch in on each side and supporting, that allows this to be stronger because, you know, it's not as wide where the support is. So I think they'll be way more stronger than the old ones. So I'm just gonna give her a quick can of spray paint here. Yep, just to keep it from rusting, you know. Sure. And then we'll figure out if I'll do it blue like the other one or what, because the other one's just rusty and just the end is blue. And, well, rusty's no good. So we're gonna go buck wild and just spray this with spray paint just to keep it from rusting from now, and we'll get something better on it later. But the main goal is we gotta get the Jap-Rod off the truck. Well, this is the last little step for our ramp to be able to get it up, get it off. We're just gonna fog it. Don't gotta be perfect. Sure. Hopefully it got in there. It didn't really. Man, fogged some satin black everywhere. Tried to get all the crevices. Created a couple runs in some spots. Is it perfect? No. But the prevention of rust, the attempt is there. Looks good. I like the ramp. Can't wait to use it. Just gotta let her dry out before I can. But I dig it. Looks dang near as good as the old one. What am I saying? It looks better. Look at this bent up old sucker and rusty looking thing. See that? Versus that? Yep, I'll pick that one. One last little thing I gotta do is drill a hole. And then I eventually one day want to come back and I want to put a weld in between each one of these welds. But, you know, I got a birthday party for the little dude that's turning 2 today. So we kind of want to use this area. I got to get this done out of the way so we could clean up and make this a party space. Busy guy. Busy all the time. I'm really digging the outcome of this ramp. I'm gonna keep saying it because I like it. It's been a whole nother day. The birthday party went amazing. Little dude is now officially 2. Yep. Anywho, you know, for a short weekend with a lot to do, we still got a lot done. The ramp is still holding the Jap-Rod, but that'll be changed next weekend. Look how good it looks, all spray painted up. We still have that hole to drill, but I'm out of time this weekend. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make this ramp because, man, I took a whooping on it. Please give me big old thumbs up, comment something, subscribe, it'd be pretty cool. Watch another video, it'd even be cooler. Thanks for watching this one. Laters.